On April 10, 2025, Florida took a significant step towards embracing the world of cryptocurrency. The state's House Insurance and Banking Subcommittee unanimously voted to approve House Bill 487. This bill, if passed, would allow Florida to invest a portion of its state funds into Bitcoin. This decision marks the first time a Bitcoin reserve bill has passed a House committee with 0 votes against it in any state. This move signifies a growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies in the mainstream financial world. The significance of this unanimous decision cannot be overstated. It reflects a changing tide in the perception of Bitcoin and its potential role in state treasuries. While once viewed with skepticism and uncertainty, Bitcoin is now being seriously considered as a viable investment option by lawmakers. This shift in perspective is driven by a growing understanding of the technology, its potential for growth, and the need for diversification in state portfolios. Florida's move is particularly noteworthy due to the state's size and economic influence. As the third most populous state in the U.S., Florida's decision to invest in Bitcoin carries substantial weight. It could potentially pave the way for other states to follow suit, creating a domino effect across the nation. This bold move by Florida lawmakers has sent ripples through the financial world, signaling a potential turning point in the adoption of cryptocurrencies by government institutions. The next few months will be crucial in determining the fate of House Bill 487 and its potential impact on Florida's financial landscape. The outcome of this bill will be closely watched by other states and could have far-reaching consequences for the future of cryptocurrency in the United States. House Bill 487, the bill at the center of this financial revolution, outlines specific provisions for Florida's potential investment in Bitcoin. It allows the state's chief financial officer and the State Board of Administration to invest up to 10% of designated state funds into Bitcoin. These funds include the General Revenue Fund and the Budget Stabilization Fund, both crucial components of Florida's financial stability. The bill provides flexibility in how these investments can be made. The state can choose to invest directly in digital assets, utilize the services of qualified custodians, or opt for exchange-traded products linked to Bitcoin. This flexibility allows Florida to navigate the cryptocurrency market strategically, choosing the investment avenue that best suits its risk tolerance and financial goals. Furthermore, House Bill 487 addresses concerns surrounding the security and storage of digital assets. It includes specific requirements for custody, ensuring that the state's Bitcoin holdings are protected from theft or loss. This focus on security is paramount in building trust and confidence in the state's foray into the cryptocurrency market. This well-defined framework for Bitcoin investment reflects a thoughtful approach by Florida lawmakers. It demonstrates a commitment to responsible financial management while embracing the potential of emerging technologies. This balance is crucial in navigating the evolving landscape of finance and ensuring the long-term stability of state funds. Florida's embrace of Bitcoin is not an isolated incident. It is part of a larger trend sweeping across the United States, with numerous states considering similar bills to diversify their financial portfolios with cryptocurrency. This surge in interest highlights a growing recognition of Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class, with the potential for significant returns. New Hampshire, for instance, recently passed House Bill 302, which allows the state to invest 10% of its general fund in precious metals and cryptocurrencies, with a market cap exceeding $500 billion. This bill, now awaiting Senate approval, demonstrates a growing appetite for alternative investments among state legislatures. Arizona has emerged as a leader in this movement, with 2 bills, Senate Bill 1373 and Senate Bill 1025, awaiting a full House vote after successfully clearing the House Rules Committee. These bills aim to establish a legal framework for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, paving the way for broader adoption and integration into the state's financial system. Texas and Oklahoma have also made significant strides, passing Bitcoin reserve bills through one legislative chamber. These developments underscore the widespread appeal of Bitcoin as states seek innovative ways to safeguard their financial futures in an increasingly uncertain global economy. Florida's decision to explore Bitcoin as a reserve asset has the potential to be a game changer. Should House Bill 487 pass the legislature and be signed into law, it could position Florida as a leader in financial innovation. potentially attracting businesses and investors involved in the burgeoning cryptocurrency industry. The move also challenges the traditional financial landscape, pushing for greater acceptance and integration of digital assets into mainstream finance. This shift could lead to the development of new financial products and services, providing investors with more options and potentially democratizing access to investment opportunities. While initial skepticism surrounding the bill is understandable, the potential benefits for Florida are significant. This bold step could enhance the state's financial standing, stimulate economic growth, and establish it as a hub for the future of finance. The world is watching Florida as it takes this leap towards embracing the future of finance. The outcome of House Bill 487 will likely have far-reaching implications, not just for Florida but for the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem and the future of finance in the United States.